vlog, it's your girl here, and I'm back for a mukbang video. Yes, another mukbang video. And today I have Burger King. I got the $6 box or whatever, but they didn't give me my fries, but it's okay. Like, I'm just trying to eat something like just a little bit. I'm probably not even gonna eat all of this anyway, because let's go out. But I got chicken nuggets for Allie. But she's not gonna eat all of these, and she's asleep. She's in the back. Oh, forgot to say grace. Okay. She's sleeping right now. I had to drive somewhere because she didn't want to take a nap today. I don't know why. And you guys, I got her a 10-piece nugget. I got a Whopper, add cheese, no onions. I don't like onions. And then everything else is on it. But they did manage to give me my cookies. I like fries more than I like cookies. Anyways. This mukbang, I want to talk to you guys about how I was able to move out in 6 months, well, 5 months, when I was at my grandmother's house and I wanted to move to my first apartment. Firstly, I had to have a plan. Like, make sure when you want to move out, make sure you always have a plan. And unless you have a plan, you can't officially do it. Like, officially do it without having some type of downfall or something, like, you know, something not going right, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I did was I mapped out everything. Me and Dale sat down and I listed everything in a notebook, in my little rinky-dink notebook that I used to do my schoolwork in. I listed every single thing that I thought I was going to need in my apartment. Everything from a vacuum down to toilet tissue, and I went on the Walmart.com site and I priced everything: vacuum toaster, microwave, everything. And I paid for everything first, like everything inside my house that I thought I needed that could fit in my car. I paid for that first, and then after that I just won it. And then when it came to my furniture, I priced that too. Yeah. So when it came to my furniture, I made sure that I looked at every place. I did Ashley Home Store, but I ended up getting my furniture from American Freight because they had, I wanted to do rooms to go, but everything didn't come included with the whole entire room. Like, I was looking at the rooms like, oh, they're so super pretty. Like, they come with all these end tables and lamps and stuff. And rooms to go, don't get me wrong, it's a great website and a great place to go for like a whole room. But you just got to make sure when you look on that website and you go to the checkout process or whatever, you look at what's in your cart, like what's included, because it's not the whole entire room. It's not everything that's in that picture. It's normally just like a couple of the items, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might get one sofa, not the two on the end, and you won't even get the coffee table. You'll get like the end tables, and then you end up paying like almost $1,000. You only get like some stuff, not everything you're looking at. So just be careful when you go to rooms to go. Make sure you're actually getting like what you're looking at. Also, guys, another thing, you're not gonna need everything Like, don't list everything that you don't think you're gonna need and gonna use. Like, I only bought what was necessary, and I didn't even get everything from Walmart. I got stuff from Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Because when you're first starting off, it don't matter where you get your stuff from as long as you got the proper stuff. Like curtains, Dollar General. All my toilet, like my bathroom products and stuff, came from Dollar General and Dollar Tree. Like the little scrub brush that you scrub the toilet with, all the cleaning stuff, I got that from Dollar Tree. I didn't know if I was gonna have a garbage disposal or not, so I got the little thing you put in the sink, the little garbage disposal spot. I bought the little thing that goes in there that catches the food. Ended up not using that because I had a garbage disposal, but I use it in my house that I have now. What else? I also bought like a broom, little scrub brushes, you know, little small stuff. Curtain. I needed a curtain for my room. I bought a curtain for my room. Rugs, Dollar General, like for the bathroom, the little rug mat thing. Get that. Comment, Dollar General, it's $1, or Dollar Tree, it's $1. Windex, little knockoff, it works just fine. But yeah, just write down everything. Write down everything. And then budget all of it. And then don't spend too much of your money before you move. And then go to U-Haul. U-Haul has boxes for $20. Like, not like $20, but like, I got 20 boxes or 25 boxes for like $20, something like that. And then it wasn't even expensive as I thought it was going to be to rent like a truck. Like, who knew getting a truck was only like $20, and then all you gotta do is pay for the gas to put it back in there. And I ended up only, well, I had friends to help me when I moved into my apartment. I had friends that I went to school with. They helped me. Shout out to Preston, shout out to Justin. But yeah, they helped me with the second time I moved. Shout out to Bradley, because he helped me. But yeah, well, always before you go to U-Haul, look who, well, you'll be like really shocked who's your support system if you ask. Like, it's crazy. I would have never thought in a million years Preston was gonna help me move. Like, he was like so super like nice about it, and like, sure, like, I gotta do this, and I was like, oh, I'll pay you. He was like, you don't even have to do that. I was like, well, I gotta give you something. So like, you'll be shocked who's actually willing to help you if you ask. Like, just ask people. I mean, people don't mind doing stuff for you as long as you ask, and as long as you have proper help to help you, because I was not letting them do it by themselves. I helped. You know how some people just expect you to like, some people just expect the other people that they like get to help them to do everything. Then you gotta help do something, like carry a box or something. Like, I basically moved into my whole entire house like by myself. Yeah, but I moved into my house by myself. Like, I helped my dad. I did it by myself. I really didn't even have help, honestly. Like, it was just me and Dad. Mom helped some, but not a lot. Bradley helped, but he had to leave a lot. But I didn't really need like help to get this stuff in there. I just needed like the space, like the space, like the truck. I needed the truck space, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, always go the cheapest route on your first time. Even not even your first time, your second time, whatever. Always lean on somebody or try to call somebody to help you before you spend an arm and a leg on movers to help you and stuff like that. Because you probably won't even need that if you just call on people. And offer them food. Like, buy a pizza and be like, hey man, thanks for helping me move, man. You need some water? You want some pizza? You about to order some pizza? Have a budget. always have a budget. Write down stuff. Always have a budget, because you don't want to be broke and then you move into a place and you don't have any money to get groceries or whatever. When I moved into my apartment, I didn't have nothing. All I had was like my dresser in my room, my clothes, my little dinette set, and 2 TVs and nothing to put it on. I had no TV sitting yet. I had no couches yet. I had no bed yet. I didn't get my bed until later that night. Once I moved in, yeah, I didn't get my bed frame till later, a lot later. But don't try to rush into things all at once. Try to do it one at a time. Like this month, I got my bed and everything in there, and I'm gonna put up everything. As far as furniture, I didn't have that much, but all the stuff that I needed to maintain my house and to live or whatever, I had that. My apartment came with DirecTV and Wi-Fi, so that was a plus. What else? I got my couches the day after. I called them. It was $100 to deliver. It was $600 for my couches or whatever, for a love seat and the regular couch. I got my TV stand from Walmart, $40. My end tables from Walmart, $10 a piece, I think, 10 or 15, not too sure. My bed frame came from an antique shop, $25. I upgraded. My grandma gave me her TV, but like one of her TVs that she had, and then I upgraded, and it was one of those pregnant TVs, you know, the ones with the big back. I had to upgrade later on. Like I wasn't feeling it for a long period of time, so it worked for the time being, and I'm so grateful. But always, like, even though you might not have the best stuff, it's manageable until you can do better. I didn't get a new TV until probably like, I think I sold some stocks and I got like a 40-inch TV, and I put that in there. But I still have my pregnant TV, like my smaller one, my pregnant TV on my dresser in my room to watch Love and Hip Hop on. No shame in my game. Or watch movies on. Even though it's kind of hard to watch movies on that one, because I had to find the red, yellow, and white cord to plug in a DVD player and all that stuff, because I didn't have Netflix at that time. Who has Netflix at that time? That wasn't even like one of those. In order to get Netflix on that TV, I would have had to buy, like, I couldn't even use a Fire Stick on it because it was one of those old TVs that doesn't have a spot to put the USB cord thing, well, USB thing in there. So yeah, and then I upgraded again, and I got a TV stand for my room, put the 40-inch in my bedroom, got a 43-inch for my living room from Walmart. And then I had a coffee table. My grandfather put it together, and when he did, it had a gangster lean. I lied to you not. I had a coffee table. It was from Walmart. It was one of those wooden ones. It had a gangster lean to it, and it looked like this. Like you could touch it, and it would slant to the side or whatever. I never let nobody touch it, and then even then, I just like, oh my God, I did not like it. And I ended up just throwing it away, because I was just like, you know what, just forget it. I'll just throw it away and get another one. But it like pissed me off, because I was just like, I really wanted a coffee table. And now I have one, and I got it from American Freight. And American Freight had this good deal, even though it's like, it looks expensive, and if you don't have kids, it would be really great. Since I have a toddler, it's glass. and all she does is touch it all day. So fingerprints are always on it, and you have to clean it like periodically, because that's how she gets up, that's how she learns to stand, that's how she learns how to walk. That's the whole reason why I got a coffee table, so she could pick herself up. But it was my bad. I should have never got a glass one, but it looked nice and it matched the theme of my living room, because it's black and it's gold, and there was no other set that had a coffee table and 2 end tables for $65. You cannot beat that. 2 end tables and then a coffee table. And it looks expensive, even though it's not expensive, and it's like plasticky. But you guys are gonna learn how to do a lot of DIY stuff when you move. It's inevitable. So, like I said, how I was able to move was I had a budget and I had a plan. I got my job. I stayed in my job for like 5.5 months. Told the realtors that I was there for 6 months, because by the time I moved in, it would have been 6 months. And then I made my budget on everything I needed to buy, and I had all that in my car. I had all my comforters, my comforter set, pillows, toaster, microwave, vacuum, all that. All the necessities for the inside apartment part, I had it. I made my budget. I wrote everything down. And then each month I had like a plan on what I was gonna buy. Like, I was gonna buy this month. I was gonna spend $100 this month, maybe $50. And honestly, I can tell you, I didn't even spend like almost that much money on all the stuff that I bought. I had a budget of like spending $1,500 to move. I only spent like $800, maybe. And then the most expensive stuff came later, and it was all in my budget. And even if it went over a little bit, it didn't break me, because I knew that I needed $5,000 to move, and I only spent like a little over $1,000. I budgeted $5 just to be like on the safe side, just in case, because you never know what'll pop up. Like what if car breaks down, need some new tires? Because that happened to me. I was working all the way in Henrico. I had a flat tire. I got a flat tire as soon as I got to my grandma's house. I was one road over from being home. Flat tire. I was like, man. I had money for a new tire. No, actually I didn't. I didn't even have money for a new tire. I had to get a used one until I could get a new tire. But yeah. I always have backup money. That's what I always want to tell people. Like, always make sure you have backup money. Like, what if money? What if my car breaks down? What if I need to get something fixed in my apartment? What if a pipe blows, or just anything? What if I have to go to the hospital? What if I don't have insurance? What if? Extra couple $100 just in case something happened. What else? But yeah, that's basically how I did it. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't super expensive. It was fairly easy. As long as you have people to help you. Because if you don't have people to help you, it can be costly. But just budget that before you pick up everything and leave. Another thing, live in my apartment. I boosted my credit. And also, like, it's an easy way that you can like boost your credit. Anybody will offer you a credit card. Any store, like a clothing store or like Best Buy, that's where I got my credit card from. I got mine from Best Buy. The camera I used to vlog and I do photography with, I put that on the credit card and I paid it off within like 6 months or something like that. Just because I got it in November. Income tax came around, I paid it off. Easy. And then when I paid that off, my credit score went from like a 5 something to like a 650. And that's great credit. Like, Like, literally, my credit was so bad that people would call me being like, oh, you need help boosting your credit? I'm like, what? You want some credit cards? And, like, trying to sell you on some credit cards or whatever. And I'm like, no, I don't want no credit card, lady. Don't get it out of my face. And I'm like, what's credit? Why do I need credit? Why do I need to boost my credit? And I realized apartments look at your credit to see if you're a good renter, or if you're reliable, or whatever. And now my credit score is like a 720 because I bought stuff, had loans, and then paid it off. The only loans I haven't paid off is my student loans, which I don't even want to go back to school anymore. I'll talk about that later. I don't want to go back to school anymore just because, I don't know, because I'm tired of the whole process. Like, I know it'll benefit me in the long run, but honestly, I don't even think it'll be worth it. I don't. Not for me anyway. And plus, it's too hard right now. Allie's so small, and she's so into stuff, and she doesn't like going to sleep. And it literally, doing my classes drained me. It drained the heck out of me. I was walking around like a zombie at work. I was super tired. I would go to work. I would come home and pass out. I wouldn't be able to watch, like, I'd be able to watch Allie, but you know what I'm saying? But it's like as soon as she goes to sleep, I wouldn't be able to stay up and do homework. Like, I literally could not do it anymore. Like, I could not. Like, Allie's gotten to the point where I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know how it happened. It's just like all of a sudden something switched. Like, Allie was like good, and she would go to sleep on time. She would go to sleep at 7. I would stay up till like 10 o'clock or sometimes midnight. Oh, these cookies are hard. These supposed to be soft. Look at this. This is hard. I was expecting the little pull away. So like Chip Ahoy's the crunchy kind. What was I saying? Oh, Allie is at such a difficult age right now where she doesn't like sleeping in her room. And I'm dealing with some stuff right now. And it's kind of like difficult when you got your parents living with you. And my mom will always fuss about the baby's crying, the baby's crying, the baby's crying. And I'm like, shut up. Like, how are you supposed to sleep train like your kid if I got my mom sitting here like the baby's crying, she's knocking and banging on my door, the baby's crying, and she hears you like up and, you know, responding to it, she's not gonna go back to sleep. How am I supposed to sleep train her if you won't just ignore her? All those machines in her room, and she really just, and she'll be like, oh, I can't hear the baby if you don't give me the monitor when you go to work. But in the middle of the night, if Allie's crying, she hears her. Selective hearing. Anyway, I'm not gonna start complaining. But anyway, it's too much to talk about. You guys will understand later when things start changing and moving along. You'll see why my mood is different, why I'm so happy or whatever. You'll see it. You'll see it. But yeah, you guys, that's how I moved in like 5 months. I had a plan. Set your goals. Don't leave work early. Stay at work. Work overtime. Work all the overtime you can. This was back when I was only making $11 some change an hour. Also, don't listen to the people that tell you can't do it and tell you that it's so hard, because it's not. Got grown people living with other people saying, oh, it's so hard, they can't do it, they can't do it. No, it's not because they can't, because they don't want to. They want to depend on other people, live bill free, and do what they want to do with their money instead of being independent. Why wouldn't you want your own, you know? I get tired of coming. The reason why I moved anyway, because I got tired of coming home answering to somebody else, not being able to have company, not being able to leave whenever I wanted to, always having to tell somebody like, where are you going, Why am I going somewhere else? Why are you coming in late? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got tired of always being asked questions. Always told what to do. Always told when to clean this. It's the best feeling in the world to be on your own. Best feeling. I don't know why nobody wants that for themselves. And maybe it's because I'm a true introvert. It could be. Because in all honesty, I am an introvert. I'm very shy in reality. Like in real life, I'm really shy. I won't talk to you. I have this horrible resting face. I'll never walk up to you and say hey. I'll never have a conversation with you unless you talk to me first. I've gotten better with it now, just because of the majors that I had. I was in mass communication, and I still want to go to school. Like, I still want to study it and eventually graduate. But right now, Allie's too small. It's too difficult right now. She's just too small. But I do better now with it, as opposed to like before. Like when I first moved out, I talked to nobody. I didn't know how to get nowhere except for from work, home, into the grocery store, and back. This was before Allie. I didn't know like anything about the neighborhood or anything like that. People died all around me. I didn't know. People argued all around me, and I didn't know. I didn't even too much care. I didn't stay outside. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't party. I didn't go out to party. For what? I felt comfortable at home. I never called my family. I never called back there because I hated it there. And if you guys want to know my story and more about me and why I am the way I am, let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll do a story time mukbang about why I don't associate with my family like that. Why I don't really like going back home. Why I moved out in the first place. And why me and my mom don't really have the best relationship. If you guys want to know why, comment down below. Like this video. Get this video to 50 likes. And I'll do a story time about what led me to feeling this way. Of always wanting to be independent. Always wanting to do things myself. I feel like I would have been the best like entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Because I have really great ideas. But I just like never voice them. I never like do anything about them. Like, and I'm very insecure, and I'm very like, I don't know, like I'm withdrawn, and I'm insecure, and I don't have the confidence about anything that I do. Like, people tell me I can sing. I don't think I can sing. I'm no Beyonce or anything like that. I can carry a tune if I want to, but I can't sing. My cousins sound a whole lot better than me. Like Angel, shout out to Angel, shout out to Antasia, shout out to Internet. They sound a whole lot better than me. They're so beautiful. And they, you know, they got everything, like their whole life ahead of them. Nettie's doing great. Angel's doing great. Antasia's doing great. They're all doing wonderful. And they all can sing. What am I doing? Every time you go to a family reunion, what are you doing with yourself now, Tiara? Oh, I'm just working. Oh, you're just working? Oh, well, that's good. So how are you, so-and-so? You still in school? How's school going? Aw, that's great. You're going to have a wonderful career. School isn't for everybody. I guarantee you that. I can tell you that now. Like, some people go to school and they're making the same or less than what I make right now. And it's ridiculous. And you can't even get into the field that you want to most of the time because you need experience. And that's what internships are for. But I don't know, you need on-the-job experience. Like, for what I wanted, I need an on-the-job experience. Like, I can't go into the Channel 6 News and be like, oh, I know how to do all of this stuff. Just because I interned for like 6 months, maybe less than that. No, they're not gonna hire me. You know how hard it is to get a job out here? It is so hard. I'm scared to lose my job. Because if I lose this job, I know I'm not gonna be able to get another one unless it's in the same field. And I don't want to be in the same field my whole life. What I want to do is have a daytime job and then own my own business on the side, and you know, use that daytime job to help with the own business thing that I'm doing or whatever. And you know, because my biggest dream is to be a photographer, but I know it's probably never going to happen unless I like push forward. And you know, everybody's like, oh, you can do it, if you want to, you can do anything you set your mind to. But I don't know, I have to do one thing one step at a time, and that's what I gotta tell myself. I gotta do it one step at a time. I already got my light, I got my LED light. All I need to invest in now is the background and more lenses for my camera. That's it, that's all I need. But now I'm ranting and now I'm going too long. So thanks you guys for watching this mukbang video, Burger King mukbang. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys hit your notifications on because you do not want to miss a video. Make sure you guys like every vlog and every video that you like. Binge watch my vlogs, and make sure you guys hit the bell because you don't want to miss any videos. Thank you guys for watching this mukbang vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.